Brian, as far as the India's aid to Myanmar at this point of crisis and times of need is concerned, India has launched the Operation Brahma to aid the rescue and the relief work in Myanmar, pitching in with tons of ration, tents, medicines and all the basic necessary amenities. Till now, India has provided 137 tons of aid. Two Indian Navy ships, INS Satpura and INS Savitri, have arrived in Yangon with over 50 tons of relief materials to aid those affected by the devastating 7.7 magnitude earthquake that recently struck Myanmar. The assistance is part of India's Operation Brahma. As I informed you viewers, a large-scale humanitarian effort launched to support Myanmar during this crisis. Viewers, remember, India had launched the Operation Brahma on 29th March to provide immediate relief to Myanmar, and as a part of this mission, India has mobilized emergency assistance, including a team of rescue and the medical professionals, relief supplies including water, food, tents, medicine and other essential items. The Indian Air Force delivered 15 tons of humanitarian aid to Yangon. India's rapid response to Myanmar's earthquake reinforces its commitment to humanitarian assistance and disaster relief in the region. Over the years, India has consistently stepped up as the first responder during the natural disasters in the neighboring countries, reflecting its strong commitment to the regional stability and cooperation. Arzu Seth, my colleague, is joining me live, in fact, on this. Arzu, very good morning. As far as India's lending hand to Myanmar, the neighboring nation, during the time of weak times of crisis and disaster is concerned, aid has been sent and specifically Operation Brahma has been launched. INS Satpura and Savitri have been loaded with tons of aid, including food, water and medicine as well. What are you picking up as far as India's, in fact, help and aid is being provided to Myanmar as they reel from a very massive earthquake?
Well, absolutely. The Operation Brahma is taking place, and as far as the India's, aid is concerned, India's first responder and now also wraps up the aid to earthquake hit Myanmar, and also the in response to the devastating 7.7 magnitude of earthquake that recently struck Myanmar, the Indian Navy ship INS Satpura and INS Savitri arrived in Yangon, carrying over 50 tons of relief material to assist those affected by the disaster, and the information was given by S. Shankar, Foreign Minister, and he wrote that hashtag Operation Brahma Indian Navy ship has arrived in Yangon today with relief assistance. And earlier in a post on X, the Indian Embassy in Myanmar wrote that 50 tons of SARDF relief material carried by INS Satpura and INS Savitri handed over by Ambassador Abhay Thakur today in Yangon with 6 IAF MCC aircraft and 5 Indian Navy ships. India's large-scale first responder assistance have been delivered to Yangon, and also rescuers are searching for survivors, and more than 3 days after a powerful magnitude of 7.7 magnitude earthquake that hits Myanmar, toppling building as far away as the Thai capital Bangkok, and sending tremors through nearby Chinese provinces, as reported by other news channels and also agencies. And more than 2,000 people are now confirmed dead in Myanmar, and so now continuously there has been an attempt by the India launched Operation Brahma to support the earthquake impacted Myanmar. Yes.
I'll request you to kindly stay on with us, and thank you very much for adding these details. Now, India's National Disaster Response Force